This is Arunava Chaudhuri, and you can find me under my social media handles, arunfoot. It's a little bit of a more complicated and difficult topic that I want to speak to you guys about. Manipulation of football matches, match fixing. A big story which came out of Delhi from the Delhi Premier League. The match between Rangers SC and Abab Football Club. A match which was being live streamed, which had a young commentator who during the commentary realized something is wrong. Som is the young man's name. He put out a tweet questioning on what's happening. He said something fishy seems to be happening there as the other players were playing the ball amongst themselves in their own box, and they scored two weird own goals. Other Twitter users spread the news, speak about it, and ask the question, is there something wrong? And Indian football fans at the moment, not only the fans but other stakeholders, are alert about what is happening in Indian football after quite a bit of negative news in the last few days and weeks. Twitter's abuzz, and a lot of people seem to be surprised at what has happened in Delhi. Again, I first put out a tweet myself in stating this is something which is not acceptable in my opinion. This is not something which can be tolerated, and the culprits need to be brought to justice, because the beautiful game cannot be destroyed by people who are forcing either themselves or forcing players, coaches, to lose matches just to make a quick buck. Not acceptable. But I then, while following Twitter, realized a lot of people seem to be surprised at this. And I have to sadly say, to me, this is not the first instance where I have seen myself or felt that something is wrong in a football game on Indian soil. We're not just talking about Delhi, but other places as well. The interesting thing is that the Delhi Soccer Association seems to have met quickly as an emergency committee, has suspended Abab FC with immediate effect until the investigation is through. So that is good to see. But we need to be vigilant that what happens afterwards. Are the people who are behind this brought to justice? Those people who tried to harm football, that they do not or no longer can be involved in the beautiful game. But one also has to say, this is not an isolated issue, an isolated match where it's happening. It has happened in the past. Crazy results, for example, at lower level in Goa with more than 60 goals scored. There are regular allegations in Kolkata about the Calcutta Football League that there is manipulation going on. Similar allegations have been made in Mumbai, not only in the men's but also in the women's game, that matches have been manipulated to ensure that certain teams either win championships, potentially get into the IWL or I-League 3, or teams, don't get relegated. It's a huge problem. It needs to be addressed everywhere. And the state associations need to ensure that football is as clean as possible. The AFF needs to work with the state associations on that matter. That's my wish, my hope. So let's be vigilant, Indian football fans, and hope for a better future. As always, do like, share and subscribe Arunfoot. And let's, as I said, hope for a better future and keep on supporting Indian football. Bye for now.